Alright, hello and welcome. Today Elon Musk posted something and it's basically, I think it's very profound currently because we're at the end of 2025 and many people maybe want to prove themselves now because the next year and kind of stuff, beginning of the year. And so he's basically sharing here a answer from Grok. So what's the best way to improve? And I read through it and it's basically the basis of this conversation is basically a meta-analysis on the impact of goal setting and performance. It was 2022, and basically the best way to improve according to this analysis is you have to prioritize process goals over outcome or performance goals. So don't say I want to reach, I don't know, 1000 something, you know. Rather, you have to focus on the activity and the process. So here's it's stating again, focusing on the technique, strategy and controllable actions instead of here the outcome goals, winning or betting others or final rankings or something like this, because it had almost no effect to improve yourself. There's a saying like trust the journey, trust the process, and I think here it's the evidence that's kind of true. That's the best way to improve yourself, and it's the best way to actually reach your outcome goals by not focusing on them, but rather on the activity, so the process. And I mean, that's from Grok, right? But there are practical steps to improve effectively, and kinda Elon Musk kinda signed under this prompt. I mean, of course, because it's from Grok, but anyway. Examples in running. So we said before here, focus on the technique, maintain relaxed shoulders and quick cadence during strides, instead of run a sub 20-minute 5K. In writing and public speaking, practice deep breathing before starting, instead of deliver a flawless presentation. And in learning a skill, spend 30 minutes daily. I mean, you get what he's trying to say here. Basically, focus on the technique, focus on your actions instead of the end result. Then also use a hierarchy of goals. So you have a one big outcome goal. Like I want to earn $10,000 at the end of the year. All right, so that's helpful for your direction motivation. Then break this into a performance goals, like I will improve my work efficiency by 10%. I don't know, something which you can track, right? And then drive everything with multiple process goals to make those two even possible. And you can do this by setting SMART goals, where you don't say just saying, as SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. So bad will be get better at free throws. What you're saying instead is I will practice 100 free throws with proper form 4 days per week for the next month. So what you're doing here is basically, first of all, you're quantifying what you're doing. You're telling what you're doing, so you practice. You're quantifying it. Then the activity. And this is time bound, so 4 days per week for next month. So you're setting literally a time schedule. You say, okay, I'm doing this for a month, every single day. Then track your progress and adjust regularly. So also do weekly reviews, and where you actually give yourself feedback. And when you have a coach or even data, then rely on these as well, because it actually helps you to see things and to improve. And then combine those with other proven habits. I mean, that's no-brainer. For example, practice, consistency over intensity, and you should build intrinsic motivation by emphasizing mastery over enjoying the process. Basically, focus on the process, focus on the activities and get better every single day instead of I want to reach a specific thing. That's basically the best way to improve yourself, and the higher chance to literally reach your outcome goal. And this is all what I want to share with you here, and that's it. See you.